Podcast ini dibawakan khas untuk anda oleh SPS Realtors.
Untuk khidmat jual beli rumah, sila hubungi mereka di 86888676. Selamat datang ke podcast Biar Betul. Saya Hyde Banger.
Saya Hada. Saya Dan. Saya kita macam mana ni opening pun dah salah. Nama sendiri pun salah.
Dan jangan gini ya, tak boleh try.
Nak buat Hyde Banger ketawa.
Oh,
Itu jabatan hoit hasil.
Okay, kau boleh suruh dak-dak diam tak?
Terima kasih.
Sekarang ni kita kalau korang boleh nampak,
Boleh tak? Boleh nampak tak? Assalamualaikum.
aku ada air.
Ya.
Haider, tunjukkan air.
Aku mana air?
Kau ada air?
Semua ada air, tunjuk. Okay. Dan tak ada, tak apalah.
Ada.
Tak payah cari. Ada juga.
Tapi bukan sponsor.
Okay, semua tunjuk. Semua tunjuk. Jadi kita punya opening tak dry.
Bagus. Asal kau tak buat gini tadi?
Picit dah sikit.
Tadi ni sekarang.
Time.
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh.
Itu biasa, kita kena sengaja dry kan lah.
Tapi walau kau jawab tu. Kita belajar dry je daripada korang.
Aku pun suka.
Kau comeback. Not bad.
Alhamdulillah. Jadi kita amat berterima kasih kepada para betolers kita, iaitu para pendengar kita dan juga para penonton kita yang menonton kita dekat YouTube dan juga menonton kita dekat Spotify.
Yes, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Correct. And then dia juga menonton kita dekat Instagram dan juga TikTok. Dan juga of course para pendengar kita yang mendengar kita dekat Spotify lah.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah kita telah mencapai kejayaan.
Dah.
Kita kena bersyukur lah. Alhamdulillah kita dah menaiki, memanjat, menonggang carta.
Menonggeng.
Walaupun kita tak hadap sangat, but Alhamdulillah ada-adalah. Tak adalah. And ni semua bukan kerana kita, ni semua kerana Allah. Para pendengar of course, kerana Allah. Of course.
Ketawa. Betul lah.
Betul, tak boleh cakap apa-apa. Of course ni kerana Allah. Tapi okay, ini semua atas sokongan daripada para pendengar kita, para penonton kita dan juga kita punya guest-guest undangan, kita punya para tetamu-tetamu kita yang hadiri.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, terima kasih. Big thanks to you all. We get a lot of tractions, we get a lot of comments dan juga komentar. Samalah. Dan juga
Terus sedih.
ini agak serius sikit. Aku nak bilang lah sedikit kepada korang-korang yang sedang dengar lah. Kadang-kadang topik tu agak serius dan agak sedih, tapi kita bukan kita pun amat turut rasa kesedihan dan we take it seriously lah. For example, kasih contoh topik tentang mental health ataupun depression ataupun anxiety. Yes, we took it seriously and we are taking it seriously. The matter of fact is, aku sendiri pernah mengalami isu anxiety, I can say anxiety or depression, and even some sort of like a mental issue. I myself had been facing that, but now Alhamdulillah it's okay. My family members face that, my close members face that, and there's no way we are going to take it lightly. And our job, or so-called our intention, is actually to lighten the mood. And what we want is we want to control the mood rather than the mood control us lah. So in a way kita nak macam berikan sedikit semangat, and we have been having the disclaimer even before our recording also lah. But nevertheless we appreciate apa-apa feedback pun yang kita terima ataupun dilontar kepada kita. we took it positively, and of course when people have the effort to type in ataupun inform us, we appreciate it lah, because it's apa yang dorang punya perasaan lah, alhamdulillah. And bila kita reply back pun, people take it and senang cakap, there isn't any grudges in between lah. Alhamdulillah lah.
Aku nak echo apa yang kau cakap tu. The thing is,
buka echo.
Boleh ada.
Nanti saya tak reverb. Nanti jadi macam nyanyi pula. Silakan.
I mean, the reason why kita brought that guest in the first place is because we take this topic seriously lah, the mental health. Betul. Otherwise we wouldn't have invited that guest and talk about it. Maybe yes, of course there's always room for improvement. Kita pun manusia,
we're still learning. Every day is a learning process.
We are new podcasters. I mean, in spite being here for so long, I would still say we are new in a way where kita pun don't have much interviews, to be honest lah. So when we have interviews, it's always a learning phase. So kadang-kadang kita adalah buat salah silap, so kita minta maaf lah.
Betul.
But we thank all of you again for macam commenting, giving feedback. You know, untuk tegur us, so we know where to improve, and you know, to make the listening experience for you guys much better. Right, terima kasih. Okay, so topik hari ni, ada cerita.
Ada cerita?
Bukan ni cerita, bukan di dalam handphone lah, bukan cerita lain lah.
Ada guest datang.
Ada problem Kejap Low bad. Kejap
Orang call.
Macam mana aku nak ni
nak Bluetooth
Aku nak kena call bini aku kejap.
Call lah.
Okay.
Live
Start lah.
Kau ni Bluetooth.
Try.
Tak boleh, dia belum prepare lagi ni. Macam mana ni?
Nak kena prepare ke dia? Kita podcast raw.
Kejap. Hello.
Ya.
Okay. You tengah on air tau. Tapi I Assalamualaikum. Okay, kan? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum Nora.
Waalaikumsalam.
Selamat datang ke podcast Biarbetul ya.
Ya.
Wow.
Suara jangan step muda Ingat umur sikit. Anak kat rumah 3 tu.
Ya ke?
Tu anak I.
Bukan, suara muda tu. Ya ke? Dia dah happy tu. Dia tak sabar kau nak balik sekarang.
Mestilah laki dia muda. Dah dapat laki muda macam itulah.
Macam itu
Cik Nora.
Ya, saya.
Minta maaf mengganggu ketenteraman anda. Saya ingin anda hantarkan sekeping yang screenshot daripada sahabat kita ataupun teman kita yang sedang adakan hunger strike tu. Tu dekat phone you lah.
Okay, kesian Okay.
Kira nak masuk episod lah. Kesian tak payah cakap kesian apa.
Kesian lah dia.
Itulah, kita nak share sikit lah. Jadi ada macam sedikit awareness lah.
Nora.
Yes.
Ni podcaster Haider di sini ya. Kita nak beli teh tapi macam tak ada kek lah. Boleh hantar kek tu?
Kalau company dah lokek macam mana?
Lokek company dia?
Lokek. Senyap aja.
Itulah.
Kuih raya tu tinggal satu je. Tu aku sayang nak belikan. Tapi macam mana?
Okay lah, tak apalah.
Tapi laki dia baik.
Laki dia baik ya?
Baik.
Pengasas perfumes
Laki dia CFO. CFO tak nak sponsor. Jadi korang pandai lah.
Baik-baik
CFO sibuk dengan the fume. Jadi macam dia korang makan perfume je lah.
Tapi masalahnya kita minta perfume pun tak sampai-sampai.
Bagus lah dia.
Dia
CFO
nak buat macam buat kek lah. Dia macam buat kek.
Macam buat kek lah. Yelah. Bukan, saya nak cakap ni, CFO ni baik-baik Pasal kalau you tercakap CEO tengah hot Nama CEO tu tengah hot. Yang dia peluk-peluk tu. Lepas tu dekat bulan.
Apa Byron nama dia?
Byron. Andy Byron.
Minami Byron.
Andy Byron.
Andy Byron.
Andy Byron.
Byron drink. Bukan.
Nak juga
dia ni. Kita dah kopi teh sekarang.
Dah lah tu. Okay, Puan Nora, sila hantar kepada saya screenshot itu ya.
Okay, terima kasih
Terima kasih Nora.
Right Nora.
Terima kasih kerana mengganggu.
kita yang mengganggu dia.
Kalau awak anggap ini satu mengganggu, okeylah, kita tak call lagi.
Ni sesuatu gangguan. Ni sesuatu gangguan.
Lebihkan baca-baca lah.
Kalau you fikir ni satu gangguan, berapa banyak artis tengah tunggu luar madrasah ni nak kita interview tau.
Oi. Kadang-kadang tak tahu pun dah dekat alam.
Korang call artis pukul 11 malam. Artis pun dah tidur.
Beyonce punya timing sekarang pukul berapa? Sekarang Beyonce kat luar.
Oh ya.
Kesian Beyonce tu.
Beyonce.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay, tengok dia dah hantar belum.
Cepat dah.
Patutnya dia kena multitask lah, sambil berbual sambil hantar apa.
Ya. Mestilah.
Kalau dia dengar balik macam mana? Okay, sebenarnya on a side note, sementara menunggu ketibaan screenshot, ada cerita sedikit sebanyak yang aku ada teman yang ada isu di dalam, mungkin di rumah tangga punya isu, and dia sedang adakan hunger strike.
Cuba elaborate sikit hunger strike tu, apa maknanya?
Okay, apa yang aku dengar, dia kirakan macam nak go all out without food.
Ui.
Dah sampai. Dah sampai.
Masih dengar bunyi. Masih dengar bunyi dia.
Dah bunyi. Okay, let's Ini salah.
Salah screenshot.
Tu counter strike.
Tak salah.
Alamak. Dia salah ada gambar lain
Kau tembak orang. Kuat sikit. Aku dah kuatkan. Aku akan lagi.
Aku tembak dia sebenarnya.
Kau tembak dia. Okay, kau tembak Dan.
Pasal kau cakap hunger strike, dia cakap counter strike.
Aku pun nak tembak lagi.
Tapi Counter Strike best.
Betul.
Okay, dah terima.
Okay.
Ya, dah terima. Okay. Aku tak payahlah sebut nama dia, tapi it is public post lah.
Okay, tak payah sebut nama.
It sounds like this. Betrayed and divorced. Kasih lagu sedih sikit. Betrayed and divorced dad. Hunger strike walk. I will be walking from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day without food, with some rest in between. But I will be drinking. My intention is not to kill myself, that's why. I will stop when I get to see my 2 daughters. Nama daughters dia lah. I will not mention names lah here.
Tak payah.
If you wish to join me along the way, even if for part of the journey, just to hear my story, you are welcome. I will tell all. I will find a place to rest at night to charge my phone. I won't be coming back home because a house without a family is not a home. Banyak pula dia hantar. I will start at 6 a.m. tomorrow. This is not a protest, so I hope police do not stop me along the way. So this is one of the post yang dia hantar lah. Basically dia adalah teman aku, and aku pun terkejut nampak ni semua benda. And dia
Ni public post kat mana? Facebook?
Facebook.
Okay, so
and
dia nak start bila? Besok?
Okay, this was I think weekend, 2 days ago, maybe Sunday night ke Monday night.
Okay,
I forgot.
so dia dah start dengan dia punya walk lah ni.
Ya, aku boleh kasih kau sedikit dia punya recent.
Okay, so I reached my destination, Woodlands. Okay, where I'll be meeting my friend. Okay, so total today I did 29.1 kilometer.
InsyaAllah.
Okay, and right now I'm at my 18 hours fast. Alright, so I'm okay. Okay, I'm still feeling okay because I think the walking makes me not notice the hunger.
Turn right.
Right, anyway, okay, I want to do a last video, and this goes out to Mira and her family, okay? The reason why I'm posting this is because there's no other way I can get through to you, okay? There's no other way. Okay, your family block me, either block me or ignore me. Simply just ignore me, right? Why? Why is your family ignoring me? Okay, I know why. Because they couldn't answer. They couldn't give me a reason why. Okay, why?
Okay, lepas tu ini latest one.
So I got a call from the IO. Okay, I thought it was my IO for my case when I make a report when my children went missing. Okay, turn out it's an IO, okay, who got a report from her side of the family, okay, saying that I harass them. Okay, I harass them. Okay, I message them. Okay, I call them. What? I'm not supposed to call and message to look for my daughter? Does it make sense or not? Okay, you guys make sense. What am I supposed to do? I'm just supposed to keep quiet? Keep quiet? People steal my daughters, take away my daughters, never pick up the call. I'm supposed to be calm about it. Huh? Alright? But the IO also, you can hear that the IO understand why I'm so angry. Okay, anyone will be angry if their kids are stolen. Correct or not?
Okay, so this was this was the latest one 9 hours ago. Yang tadi punya is 1 day ago. I mean the tadi yang kau dengar dia dah 23 click, is it?
29
click.
Jauh.
And then 18 hours of fast. So what are your takes?
Yeah, so what was summarize so he's going through
Kirakan dia nak buat hunger strike sampai dia dapat jumpa anak-anak dia lah.
And the reason why anak dia tak dengan dia because
tu dia tak bilang lah. So maybe some issues at home.
Bukan tengah nak divorce ke apa.
Maybe tadi dia punya word is divorce. Dah divorce Maafkan saya.
The word is
betrayed and divorced dad.
Divorce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe he's divorced already. So the issue here is
tak dapat jumpa anak-anak.
Okay, I think dia punya ex-wife dapat anak-anak dia lah. In a way macam stealing his kids something like that lah. Pada dia lah, because by what we looking at here, dia macam apa tahu, macam dia ada so called custody kan.
Siapa dia?
Dia lah, dia tengah jaga tu anak-anak dia.
Dia ada custody.
I mean I don't know, tapi something like suddenly anak dia diambil oleh dia punya ex-wife.
I mean kalau if he, I mean we don't know the exact situation of the
custody,
divorce and the custody.
Yeah.
If he indeed has custody or shared custody, I'm sure there's legal ways to handle this. I mean, if he has a legal custody over his own kids and ex-wife dia ambil bini dia, just go back to the lawyer, go through legal ways untuk get back his kids lah. But again, going back to the punya strike ni, so he is
on a hunger strike.
Dia akan jalan from 8 AM sampai
6 AM.
6 AM sampai
9
PM with breaks in between, takkan makan and ada minum air je untuk so-called show, tunjuk perasaan lah basically until he get his kids. Itu susah tau.
You all give your opinion first
I mean my opinion first of all about the kids. If there's a legal way to get back his kids, go through the legal ways. With regards to dia punya protest ni, I mean he has the right to do if he wants to do it, but pada aku you just have to make sure you take care of yourself lah, because there's no point of you trying to get back your kids, but at the end of the day, if you are not fit enough to take care of the kids pun, what's the point, right? So I mean I'm not expert in the area, but I know you can go without food for a few days. Water yang kita tak boleh go without for, yang paling important kan. So you can go without food for a few days, but just hopefully that this thing is resolved as soon for him.
Tak ada pasal bila makan dia not the expert.
Makan apa?
I'm not expert in this case, but you can go without food.
Tengah serius lah. Jangan main-main lagi. Nanti orang cakap aku tengah serius, korang make fun.
Kan macam nak avoid tu, tak boleh saya.
Kita nak cuba.
Aku sambungkan sedikit rintihan daripada dia lah. These are their kini daripada dia. You heartless human beings. What kind of person would steal children from their father? I work to earn for them for years and you steal them away from me. Who the hell you guys think you are? Are you bigger than the law? Then you run away and hide, block and ignore. What a family of stupid cowards. Yes, all of you. If not, you'd pick up and reply me a good reason. But no, you have nothing to say against me, because you're just backing her because of family sake. Pathetic cowards. These are their drawings on my walls. Kira dia tampal drawing anak-anak dia dekat walls lah. These are their drawings on my walls. What horrible family to hide people's daughters from their father. Don't you guys have your own children or just fucking stupid to know what is wrong and what is right? So dia banyak rintihan ataupun luahkan lah apa yang senang cakap dia rindu anak-anak dia lah.
I mean he kept using the word steal. So tu yang macam aku very curious lah.
Yeah.
Apa maksud the steal tu? Because
aku agak macam
did they literally take his kids away macam without any reason ke, kidnap ke apa ke? So and we also don't know about the custody situation. So yalah. I mean tadi tu aku message aku dah kasih lah. So Haida dengan Dan ada apa cakap?
Aku go first lah. I mean we feel for him because we are fathers ourselves. Jadi I mean bila kita tak ada anak kita bersama kita, of course we will
gelisah.
We will feel sad, worried, and especially if we are not mistaken, he's separated from his wife, so lonely also lah.
Yes.
Dengan kesorangan, and maybe the source of happiness is anak dia. Jadi that is taken away from him lah.
Yeah.
But we also again I echo what Tak cakap is we don't know the situation. Kalau he has custody, then obviously there's legal ways for him to get it. If it's not full custody, it's joint custody, I think, which is probably in this case, or maybe he doesn't have any custody, macam boleh jumpa weekend ke apa ke, which is probably the case because I don't know why he's not going through the legal method lah. So I mean the fact that he's keep contacting them and try to contact them, it probably is, we don't know for sure, probably is joint custody ke ataupun the other one yang kau boleh tengok on the weekends apa. Is that also considered joint custody?
Yeah, I mean yeah.
Okay lah.
3-4 kan?
Apa
3 days 4 days kan, something like that kan?
Depends.
Itu depends lah.
Depends.
It all depends.
Okay.
So we don't know the situation lah. So if looking at what he's doing, aku I don't know if I would do that lah. I don't know if it's a step that I would take. Of course, I've not gone through what he has gone through. So aku don't know, out of desperation. I mean, it's obviously out of desperation for him to do this kind of thing and to go on a hunger strike, posting it on social media,
to show a statement lah.
Making a statement.
Making a point, yeah.
So obviously he's desperate lah. He cannot contact the family to get the child. So I do not know what else can he do. I do not know if I'm in that situation, apa aku akan buat. I mean, of course I will go to the police. Obviously maybe the police cakap ni antara korang apa, korang have to settle it within yourselves, right? Maybe that's why he's trying to contact them and trying to get attention on him. I mean, police is also involved, and he is being questioned for harassment. So I do not know, man. I think it's very tricky situation to comment. But aku do empathize with him lah, what I said kan. Sekarang kita sebagai seorang bapa, especially the thing is, every time kita balik kerja penat or whatever, the source of happiness is our kids. When we see our kids playing and just spending even 5 minutes sebelum dia tidur, or even before dia tidur tu, or even dia tengah tidur tu dapat cium anak tu,
that means the world lah.
That means the world to us.
Day, yeah.
So I totally understand why he is desperate lah. Pada aku ni dah orang yang desperate yang buat sampai gini lah. Sampai hunger strike, sampai buat gini. What would I do if we take it to the next level? Next question, if I'm in his situation, what would I do? I mean, I will try to go down to the house. Maybe he has done it. Maybe that's why orang cakap dia harass dia orang. Kan orang tak buka pintu ke apa ke, dia ketuk-ketuk and all that. Aku tak tahu Zasial. I mean, yeah, probably I'll go to social media lah. I'll probably do something similar lah. Maybe not a hunger strike, but getting awareness out lah, so that people know what is happening lah.
Yeah, put all the put as much pressure as you can on the other side lah. Yeah.
But aku, I mean, Haida said everything I wanted to say. I mean, and the way different people react to this kind of situation, they react differently. So pada aku, I can't judge what he's doing. For me, maybe I might do things differently, but aku understand why he's doing it. Even though if you think rationally it doesn't make sense why he go for hunger strike kind of thing. Tapi aku just am thinking of the kids lah. Sebab by doing this, by husband and wife being dengki to each other and taking kids away from the other party, pada aku it's really selfish on their part lah. Because because the kids are innocent. They are not supposed to be involved in whatever problems that the mothers and fathers have. And just because you feel like you need to get one over your partner, the kids are the one suffering lah. Because pada aku the kids need their father as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to macam so-called protect your kids from the other party, because unless that person is abusing the kids lah. But if not, the kids, no matter what, they will still love both parents. Yeah. So that is my take on it lah. You whatever you do, just think of the kids first before you macam try to follow your ego and try to get one over the other partner.
I mean, kalau kita put ourselves in the other party shoe, what could possibly be the reason why kau tarik anak kau away from bapak dorang? Like kau cakap
safety.
Safety. If it's abusive, we don't know.
Yes.
But if it's abusive, then report to the police lah.
Correct.
Yes.
Kan? Whether it's any form of abuse right now, you can report to the police.
Yes.
Physical ke, mental ke, apa ke. If it's not, kau rasa macam dia is a bad influence aja, right? But you don't want that on your kid, then it's a conversation that you need to have with him lah.
Yes.
Right? And kau maybe you can negotiate lah. Like, okay, kau boleh jumpa but maybe 2 jam je. Something like that, you know. Have just for a meal. Because I think bila kau budak duduk dengan kau, mungkin dorang jadi manja. Kau manjakan dorang, rosakkan dorang. Because I mean, it seems like that lah. This kind of trivial things, but it's also a big thing. Kau faham tak? Benda macam kecil tapi maybe it's a big thing because kau rasa tu anak apa, budak apa. Jadi bapak dia kalau manja-manjakan ataupun terlebih manja ke, then problem nanti bila datang balik kat kita, nanti budak tu jadi lain.
Correct.
Right? Their behaviour is different. Or they start comparing. So maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. We are speculating. A lot of things are speculation right now.
Yeah, because we only have one side for now. Yeah.
So if we are in the other shoe, like what I said, kalau abuse, report police. Kalau tak, if this kind of petty things, talk it out and negotiate. Cakap, okay lah, kau jumpa lunch je or dinner je lah. Maybe instead of 3 days, kasih kau 1 hari lah. Something like that lah. Then if the father not happy, then okay lah. Then this is something that we need to settle lah. There needs to be a mediator and all this lah. Kan, then we can prove ourselves. Okay, kau tengok budak-budak ni spend dengan bapak dia 3 hari, tapi lepas tu bila datang balik gini jadi. Diorang dah tidur lambat, diorang tak nak pergi sekolah, diorang jadi malas. You can argue this kind of thing lah. This kind of thing can be so we don't know also their side of it. But like what kau cakap, maybe there's the other side is totally petty. Tak nak jumpa bapak kau jahat lah, gini, start bitching about the husband or the ex-husband. Then that's wrong lah, like what you say lah. Because why go down that route, and at the end of the day, you have loved this person before, and this person is the father of your kids. Dorang perlu jumpa bapak dorang, walaupun kau rasa bapak dorang tu tak bagus ke apa ke, at the end of the day they still need some form of
doesn't mean
father love lah.
I mean, doesn't mean the wife fall out of love for the husband. Doesn't mean the wife has to force the kids to kau pun don't need to love your father anymore lah, right? That's not fair.
One thing that people forget is, pada aku, because during marriage we always say communication is important, but they tend to forget that even after divorce, if there's kids, communication between
even more important.
Is even more important, because you need to have the same
goal.
Same goal. How you want to bring up the kids, how you want to get the best character out of the kids after this so-called trauma that they are facing. Because if you macam let the other party macam take care of the kid without consulting how we want to bring up the kid, the kid might not be so-called recovering, or they might not even be the person that you try to get them to be when they grow up. So pada aku, communication is even more important lah after divorce.
Like what kau cakap tadi, the best advice is always apa-apa yang korang buat tu, fikir pasal anak dulu.
Yes.
Right? If you think kau rasa okay, aku nak bring up these kids as someone who's responsible. Let's say laki kau, ex-husband kau ni irresponsible ke, ataupun let them do whatever they want. kau don't agree with that. That's where it comes to that conversation lah, that communication lah. Kan kau cakap okay, sorry lah, I mean we both love these kids, and there are certain boundaries. Of course these things are opinion, kan. Kau rasa okay apa, aku nak manjakan anak aku, ni cara aku nak didik anak aku, cara aku nak besarkan anak aku, tapi ni cara aku yang nak. So sekarang there's a difference. Correct. So you have to negotiate lah, you have that conversation lah. But maybe it has come to that point where dorang dah tak boleh bawa lah. So that's why dorang terus bawa lari je.
Dan siapa yang suffer? The kids.
At the end of the day, the kids suffer lah.
Always the kids lah.
Yang tak bersalah suffer. Bagi aku okay lah. Based on what we heard, it's very sad lah. Kalau kita we are all fathers, and kalau terkena kat kita pun senang cakap, kalau apa-apa terjadi kat anak kita, kita boleh jadi gila.
Yes.
So people akan cakap, apa asal dia ni nak hunger strike ke apa ni, come on lah, where's your iman, where's your this and that, asal in a blunt manner, asal nak kena jadi bodoh, laparkan diri. Memang that part is, aku tak boleh cakap salah lah. Kita kena jaga iman kita juga, kita kena jaga diri kita juga. Kita tak boleh senang cakap, tak boleh nak abuse diri kita juga. But aku boleh understand kalau apa-apa terjadi kat anak aku, otak boleh sort. Otak dah sort, you can do things that you don't want to do. And senang cakap, kalau dia tak ada cara lain, ini pada aku perjalanan seorang bapa yang so-called kehilangan ataupun broken. Dia dah lost. Maybe dia dah lost. And he still, kalau nak look it on the bright side, ini satu usaha dia. Tujuan dia untuk go for hunger strike is to get back to her kids. Itu satu macam usaha dia untuk ataupun another word is satu sacrifice. Dia nak sacrifice dia punya food ataupun dia punya pemakanan, jadi dia dapat kembali kepada anak-anak dia. On the bright side, it can be an usaha and sacrifice lah. Because aku believe there isn't jalan lain, like what we heard just now, call tak angkat, maybe pergi sana pun tak dapat jumpa, there isn't any other way. Maybe the law pun tak nak, tak boleh, I mean can help to a certain extent. So he's doing what he can, yang dia mampu untuk dapat kembali kepada anak-anak dia. And kepada, kalau let's say siapa-siapa yang tahu dalam hal ni, yang kenal sangat dengan dia punya ex-wife ataupun family, please lah, kalau boleh kasihlah balik jumpa and try to talk things out. I'm not here to say that the husband is right or the wife is right, di pihak betul, di pihak salah. No. Itu bukan tujuan kita, tapi kita want the best for actually both party. Kalau boleh,
for the kids,
of course for the kids. But now you guys are in a situation where you will say, you have to think about us also. We are working, we have a mental issue. Sekarang mental depression pun dah jadi besar thing. So yes, kids memang the main victim, because they are not at all salah. Diorang tak ada kesalahan pun dalam hal ni. Bukannya diorang minta, daddy, can you please divorce my mom? No, it's not like that. I mean, and then the number one is unfair, is an unfair world. Number one victim is them. Diorang yang tak bersalah, lepas tu diorang yang the main victim, pasal diorang weak punya human, because dia minors lah, diorang kecil lah kan. And then the adults juga also will have this mental trauma, mental issue. Ada yang cakap mungkin dia ni abusive lah, apa-apa. Then we want best for both of you juga, or both party. Then make it the right way lah. Maybe like what you guys have mentioned just now, get in the lawfully way. Nak kena report sana, kena report lah. Kalau dua-dua boleh berbual to a certain agreement, make it happen lah. Rather than kau angkat ni without telling him, you so-called macam steal them without informing him. Itu senang cakap, tak style, tak cantik lah. You're creating problems. Dia ni sampai dah tak kerja, and it is also affecting his health, his mental, his financial also. Habis dah tak cantik lah. And then will you be able to eat happily at home No apa, mana kemanusiaan kau? Where's your heart? You ever love him once what? You ever have a thing for him once what? Kalau dah divorce pun, think as a human lah. Kau boleh nampak kat luar, kesian. Let's say tengok TV cerita sedih. Kesian dia ni Ini kau punya ex ya. Someone you ever love before. Dekat TV ataupun dekat luar kau nampak orang-orang yang susah. Kau tak pernah pun ada perasaan cinta ataupun ni. This is someone you kau ada perasaan cinta before pun. I mean, it's someone that is in a way ada stronger relationship. Have that kind of heart lah. Aku bukan nak korang patch up pun. Think as a human and human to human lah. One day we will die what? Life is short.
Jangan sampai that happens nanti kau menyesal lah.
Exactly. And by the way, I'm talking, okay, there's always two sides of stories. I'm talking based on one side because I have the one side of stories. If let's say whoever knows her or apa-apa, if you want us to, or you want to share with us pun boleh. Just contact us, DM us or even get in touch with us. We want to be fair juga. I mean, kita bukan nak mengipu-ngipu. Kata anak tak nak sudah. Because we get this story, we portray this story. We get the other story, we will portray the other story. We are on a neutral side.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like what aku suka dan punya line lah. Think of the kids first lah. Both party must think of the kids first lah. I mean, it's obvious that he love his kids. Otherwise, he wouldn't resort to such a thing. But maybe kau on the other party tu, mungkin kau rasa there's something yang kau disagree with. At least have that conversation with him.
Yes.
Because if he love his kids, he is also willing to compromise. I'm sure he's willing to say, okay, tak apalah. Aku jumpa dapat 1 jam pun okay. I'm sure he's willing to go that way. Because if he's going this way already, he will agree to whatever kau condition yang kau set also lah.
But that's a good one tau. Sorry, kau habiskan dulu.
Jangan sampai tak jumpa terus. Because at the end of the day, you have to think for the kids. The kids need the love of the father, and the father also needs the love for the kid. Okay, think of him as a human. He needs to see his kids lah. Apa kau nak cakap?
Tak, that's a good one. Think of the kids. Aku pernah dengar, aku tak tahu dari siapa lah, dah lama juga banyak kes. Aku pernah dengar, kita cakap ni memang semua orang akan think of the kids because it's of course it's the basic thing. Kesian apa budak. And then we give this kind of remarks ataupun advice. I get back the reply like okay, I forgot it's the mother or father lah. Aku pun dulu hidup macam inilah bila aku kecil. Jadi aku tengok sekarang dah independent tau. Kau tengok. Jadi kalau kau nak suruh aku fikirkan anak aku hidup lebih teruk daripada anak aku ni sekarang tau. My parents was worse than me. Dia jawab balik tau. So you see my what am I becoming? I'm independent. So in a way, so dia nampak the good side of fight. Dia nampak the good side of that part. The negative dia dah jadikan positif. You know, these type of people, they are able to do that, but maybe they are blinded at the point of time. So pada aku, no lah, trauma is trauma lah. Bohong lah kalau kau cakap dulu kau lagi kecil, kau kena treated like that with your parents and you're happy. No, don't give me that kind of thing lah.
It doesn't matter. It's the risk that you're willing to take lah.
Exactly.
You're willing to go through that risk because you if you travel back into time, you want to go through what you go through. No?
Yeah, that's why. That exactly. You cannot samakan your anak with your life. If you want to samakan your anak with your life yang you are mistreated when you are a kid, then you are selfish lah. You faham tak? You have to do better than that. Rather than saying that, you have to actually learn from your not say your mistake, your experience, your so-called your parents' mistake, and be the better person, and to make sure that anak kau tak rasa macam mana kau rasa dulu.
Exactly.
Itu je lah.
Well said.
Well said.
And think of yourself also lah. At the end of the day, kau tak nak macam have hatred. When you have hatred, you're not happy. Like, why have hatred? Why bingit-bingit? Why marah-marah?
Will consume
dengan
you.
Your ex-husband. It will consume you. Like what dia cakap tadi kan, yang dia ni ketuk-ketuk pintu, kau boleh tidur ke? Kau sendiri tak happy. You know, you will not be happy. All the while, all the way kau kat dalam bilik tu, kat dalam rumah, kau tengok anak kau, bapak kau macam siap, dia buat macam ni. It's in your head. Even if you don't verbalize it, it's in your head. You're thinking, this is ex-husband aku macam siap apa siap. Sekarang semua dah buat kat social media. You will not be able to live in peace. That's why have that conversation. Enough of hatred lah. Just give love lah.
Okay lah. Hopefully everything goes well. Kita doakan yang terbaik, especially for the kids in terms of safety. in terms of mental and also dia punya perasaan juga, trauma ke apa ke, and also to not only to the guy side,
both sides
lah. We want the best for all of you lah.
Hopefully ada amicable punya solution lah.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can settle this lah. And if let's say you have any information about this, you can just drop us a DM or whatever lah. Okay guys, hingga kita bertemu lagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.